Today we're joined by Kevin Sorbo and Alan Powell for their new film, Caged No More. Kevin, it was great to have you back in Dallas here recently.
I always love coming to the Big D.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, we're just talking. I told him how much I like Dallas. He's got his parents living there.
And this is from the producers of God's Not Dead. Now, human trafficking is one of the fastest growing crimes with 27 million people enslaved and 1.2 million kids each year. It's got to be such a crazy thing to think about and something that really grabs your attention when doing this, right?
Yeah, it's staggering, quite honestly, and devastating. Even every time I hear that stat, which has been a lot through the course of interviews for this
$1 billion industry
film, it's just insane.
This apparently happens in every city every year. So what can we do to prevent it?
Well, I think being made aware. Knowing that it's happening is
yeah.
important. Yeah, and there's some great resources at CagedNoMoreMovie.com. They really have done a nice job of stepping up and giving you tools.
That's
as a
the best
viewer.
website to go to, definitely, to find out what's happening out there. And that's what this movie is really out there to do. Wake people up and let them realize that this is a very huge problem, and there are steps that you can do to help try to prevent it.
Now, this is something that we don't seem to hear too much about, though. I think a lot of people are hearing about more fake news. Don't you think people have the right to know the truth?
Yeah, I think that's the job of journalism in any capacity, and I think that's the privilege of filmmaking, is to shine light on issues that are important.
Shine on issues that are real.
Yeah, things that are actually happening. Sometimes you get to make a movie just for the sake of entertainment, and that's fun, and I know that we've both been a part of some of those things, and then every once in a while you get an opportunity like this to be a part of telling a story.
It's got a strong message to it. Yeah.
That's true and that people need to know about.
Now, we all love big, mindless entertainment, of course, but when you get to do something that actually means something, that has to be such a special feeling, right?
Yeah, I think that's really fulfilling. That's why we do it. We certainly love making movies and acting and the craft of that, but when you can combine that with something meaningful, as you mentioned, I think that's the best of both worlds to me.
Yeah, I look at the years of playing Hercules and Andromeda. I played heroes in both those series for 12 straight years. But when you start doing movies like I did a movie called God's Not Dead, which became the #1 independent movie in 2014, and you get stopped at airports and the mall and the grocery store from people saying, please make more movies like God's Not Dead, you're realizing you're affecting people. I used to get, hey, Hercules all the time, but now all of a sudden it becomes these other movies and stuff, and movies that touch people and can affect people's lives. It's pretty amazing. It's an incredible feeling.
All right, well, let's end this on a lighter note. What do you two have planned for Valentine's Day?
Ooh, look at that.
I've actually bought my wife her gifts already, so I'm covered on that.
You're good to go.
So,
well, listen to this. I have my 10-year anniversary. My wife turns 30, and there's Valentine's Day all happening within like 40 days of each other. So there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure coming up, but I'm gonna do something special. We'll do it well.
Well, thank you two for being with us. We really appreciate it. Caged No More is out in theaters right now.
Thank you.